Today I'm going to talk about the squat. The squat is really a great exercise both for athletes as well as normal people who are just wanting to be a little bit more functional. It really uses all the major muscle groups at the same time in a coordinated way, and it's also really the foundation for all power. Okay, so this is the bodyweight squat, and I'm going to do 3 different versions. And the most important thing for the bodyweight squat is to engage the quads, abdominals, and glutes and hamstrings all at the same time. So it's really a coordinated effort of all those 3. So the first version is just hands kind of come up to counterbalance the hips, and they really are actually strongly held up, like almost like you're pushing something up with them like this. They're not spaghetti arms. So first, just kind of get your feet set about hip width apart, toes slightly out, about 10 degrees, and then hands come all the way up to shoulder height, hips go all the way down to knee height, and then hips all the way through, stand up, shoulders back at the top. And really the squat is the foundation for all power as well. So you want to be able to squat about 1.5 times your body weight to benefit from plyometric exercises. Okay, so the next exercise in the progression for a squat is a stability ball squat. So it's going to help you put together what's happening at the hips with what's happening at the legs. So first you just put the ball about waist height and walk out again. So put all your weight on it and then walk out like you're doing a wall sit, hands on the hips. Your fingers are going to end up dropping below the thumbs as you go down, so that's a forward hip tilt, and then at the top they're going to tuck under, so your thumbs are now below your fingers. So at the bottom, go all the way down. You want to feel all the same muscle groups you felt in the wall sit, and then your hips are tilting slightly, and then you push through the heels, straighten the knees, and tuck the hips under with your glutes squeezing together. So the third exercise in the squat progression is a squat from a seated position. This is going to help you learn where your shoulders need to be in relation to your feet. So you want to sit your feet pretty close to you to start because you're going to want your hips to still be behind your heels but be balanced as well. So you kind of start forward with your shoulders, and then your hands are going to be out in front of you to balance, and you really want to hold them strong. You don't want loosey-goosey arms. Hold them really strong like this, and they're going to be balancing your hips, so you can actually almost stand up just from here. So lifting your arms up and squeezing your legs and pulling in your core, you stand up from there. And so as you go down, you just keep the shoulders right over the mid-thigh. Squeeze the legs so that you're barely sitting down. It's just a height measurement. You're not actually sitting in the chair. And then at the top, you want to tuck your hips all the way under with your glutes, just like in the stability ball squat. So reach back with the hips and forward with the arms and come all the way through at the hips.